you believe we've already finished one complete week of 5 for 5 because we have had 5 messages for 5 minutes. Sometimes I was a little short, sometimes a little long, but 5 for 5, 5 days in a row. So thank you for your participation in this, because you literally are participating. I love your feedback, all the posts that you write during this and after this, and the emails that you have sent me, and I appreciate that. So it looks like you're having as much fun as I am, so we'll just continue this. The first week was kind of a trial run, I guess, to see what people thought. So let's continue to do this. You feel free to share that too. Someone asked me, is it okay if we share the post on your own page? Absolutely, that would be great. I also had people question how to be notified when I first come on, and I had to look it up on YouTube. So look up on YouTube if you want notifications, if you're not getting notifications. And then the other thing I was asked was about Instagram. And I am on Instagram, and try to, and we'll do a better job of posting every day or on a regular basis. There have been weeks that I didn't get to Instagram, but it's just another way to get a positive message in your life if you would like to go to Instagram. So today I'm going to ask you if you remember how to use your imagination. And I'm asking, do you remember? Because we live in a world now that maybe we don't use our imagination as much as we used to. So if that's the case, I'm going to challenge you, I think probably more often than not, to use your imagination when we talk together. So today, I need you to use your imagination, okay? So I need you to imagine that these things are diamonds, okay? Now, when I first thought you're going to need to use your imagination, I thought you're going to need to use your imagination, number one, that they're diamonds, number two, that they're not red. But then I discovered there are red diamonds, and in fact, the red diamonds are the most rare diamond there is, and actually the most expensive diamond there is. So you don't really have to imagine that they're not red, because we're going to pretend like they're red diamonds. So just use your imagination that they are red diamonds. Got it? All right. So as we imagine that these are red diamonds, we can look at them and say, oh my gosh, they're beautiful. In fact, any diamond's beautiful. There are different colors of diamonds, and there are your typical diamonds that maybe you have on your finger or around your neck or in your ears. So regardless of the color, these things are beautiful. They're pretty to look at. But the cool thing about this is they weren't always beautiful. Those earrings you have on, the ring you have on, the necklace you have on, those diamonds weren't always beautiful. Because diamonds that come out of the earth have to go through a process to get to the point where they are beautiful. And part of that process is they go through very intense heat, extremely intense heat. They also go through great pressure. So extreme heat, great pressure, then they're crushed. On top of that, so we've got the heat and the pressure and the crushing, and then they are greased and cut and then polished to become something beautiful. Doesn't that feel like things we go through in life? How many of you feel the extreme heat sometimes, or the pressure at work to get things done on time? To get them done well? How about at home, to get the laundry done, the yard mowed, the house painted, meals on the table, teach the children? That's pressure and that's heat. And so we go through the same thing as the diamonds. And then once we endure the excessive heat and the extreme pressure, then we go to being crushed, being cut, being greased, you know, and all that's before 10 a.m., right? And so this diamond, because it went through that entire process, came out to be something very, very beautiful. So in the end, it was well worth it. And so no matter what heat you feel, no matter what pressure you feel, whether that's at home or at work or in the community or just in life in general, it will be well worth it in the end. And so when you feel the heat and the pressure, and when you feel like you're being crushed and cut and greased, just know that in the end, it'll be well worth it because you are a beautiful diamond. Have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you on Monday for 5 for 5.